About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 39.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. One away.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
First baseman.
In now, Greg Bird. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box, Steven Souza.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, number 3. Evan
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Steve Pierce now.
First baseman, Steve.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. One and two now as this catches the outer half.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Desmond Jennings now.
The left fielder, number 8.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Into the box now. Mark Teixeira.
Designated hitter, Mark.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Hit hard back up the middle. Miller's got it. And he's retired here, one away.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Cobb looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard, but right into the shift. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Here's Hank Conger.
Leading off with the Rays, catcher, Hank Conger.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off
Here's Didi Gregorius.
the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian baseball league. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Didi actually played T-ball in the Netherlands before his family moved to Curacao when he was 5.
Well, that was probably a pretty good move for him, considering Curacao is definitely more of a hotbed for...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Pierce comes up with it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Pierce is up with it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jennings is under this one, and that will retire the side. Standing in now, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, second baseman.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here, it's strike one.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Designated hitter, Steven
Into the
Souza.
box, Steven Souza. And 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Steve Pierce will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Greg Bird.
First baseman, number
As he'll go after
33.
the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
In now, Mark Teixeira.
Teixeira.
as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall.
The catcher, number 34, Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. Chop foul right at home plate. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the ground up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Desmond Jennings now.
The left fielder, number 8, Desmond Jennings.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Hank Conger.
Hank Conger.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
Brad Miller.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 3-0. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the
Here's
Yankees,
Carlos Beltran.
right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Oh, high. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder,
Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Squares around and drops down a good one. Pierce fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
First baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone!
Up next for the Yankees.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 46 now for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Kiermaier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Standing in now, Logan Forsythe.
Now for Tampa Bay, second baseman.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Steven Souza.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. David Carpenter will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Number 63, David Carpenter.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Tampa Bay, third baseman, number 3.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chop five. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's Steve Pierce now.
Steve Pierce.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Nope,
and he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And it's full now, 3-2. And another one. strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Desmond Jennings now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batter, catcher.
Here's Hank Conger. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. Hot shot toward third, but there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number one.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Kiermaier, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
First baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira. Now a bunt attempt here. Conger is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher, Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin.
As he'll take a look at ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Just hung in there on that one. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin
hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Corey Dickerson.
The right fielder, number 10, Corey.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the center at 1-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this four-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
First pitch, 106.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out, number 1.
Batting second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. Underhanded flip. 1 there. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett
Here's a first
Gardner.
pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting second, designated hitter.
In now, Corey Myers. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Ryan McCann.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Steven Souza.
Leading off for the Rays.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Souza.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Here's Desmond Jennings now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now.
First baseman.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Jennings looks up. Gone! So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. Home run number 66 on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Chris Denorfia.
Standing in now, Chris Denorfia, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting eighth, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Hank Conger.
Leading off for the Rays.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's fallen behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. In now, Logan Forsythe. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Teixeira has got it, and the side is retired.
Leading off for
Stepping in now, Ronald Tarias. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
As he'll go after the first pitch and send a chopper out to second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated
Standing in now, Corey Myers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. This is line to left, and that gets down in front of Jennings, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he'll step off and try again. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Steven Souza. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now.
First baseman.
As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Conger is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley.
Headley.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Denorfia.
Stepping in now, Chris Denorfia. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Gone!
Now batting, center.
2-run shot to straightaway center as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Miller's got it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off for the Rays.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. McCann going to have to hurry. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The left fielder.
Here's Desmond Jennings now.
Desmond Jennings.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here's Hank Conger. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa. And that's the final out of the inning. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Standing in now, Ronald Torreyes. Belted high in the air out to left. Jennings going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
A solo shot here to left as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees. Designated
Into the
hitter,
box, Corey Myers. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
High and deep to right center field. Dickerson going back, and it's gone. And that wasn't a no-doubter, but it is now.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher, Ryan McCann.
Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Dickerson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman, number 25.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, shortstop,
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Xavier Cedeno will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Didi Gregorius. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Didi actually played T-ball in the Netherlands before his family moved to Curacao when he was 5.
Well, that was probably a pretty good move for him, considering Curacao is definitely more of a hotbed for baseball than anywhere else in Europe. Although the game is growing over there, so keep your eyes open.
Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kiermaier. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Denorfia.
Stepping in now, Chris Denorfia. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play, it's strike one. 0-1 count, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Conger finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Standing in now, Steven Souza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Evan Longoria stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Pineda's ready. Here's the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here's Steve Pearce now. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's closing in on
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch. Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Jennings. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Corey Myers.
Into the box, Corey Myers. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, catcher, Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit to short, gloved by Miller, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Dylan Betances will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Here's Desmond Jennings now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll keep Jennings off base as he's retired for the first out. Here's Hank Conger as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Conger.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Brad Miller is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Yes, he'll pick it.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. This is skied out to deep center field. Kiermaier racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Denorfio.
Stepping in now, Chris Denorfio. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. standing in Kevin Kiermaier. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
And he's always so tough.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.